Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with Davide Girompini of IBM. And we're at EBA Day 2016 in Milan. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Emily, for inviting us.
Are instant payments really a revolution for the industry in Europe?
Maybe we cannot use the word revolution. After all, we have already countries that have been providing instant payment to their customers and consumers for many years. But it's definitely a very big step in the evolution of the industry in Europe. It will be the largest, by far, community of consumers using instant payment when it will be in production. And for the first time, we will have an instant payment schema cross-border, so interesting more than one country. So far, instant payment were always domestic. This is the first cross-border initiative. So not a revolution, but definitely a very big step in the evolution.
What are the impacts for the banks?
The impact is quite large. Banks have a cultural approach of separating front-end and back-end activity. Back-end was always deferred in time, maybe one night, 2 nights, 3 days. Now it's becoming basically in the same time. So this is, from a cultural point of view, is a big impact. Of course, there are impacts on the IT side, not only in payments application, but also in core banking to update real-time the account of the customers. There is also a very big change from an operational point of view. 24/7, 365 days, a much bigger effort to support the customer in using this new initiative. So yes, there will be quite large impacts. Fortunately, Europe has already a lot of common infrastructure and common players that can help the banks in reducing this impact and in working a little bit more in a cooperative model and not just in a competitive way.
And what about the opportunities?
That's a very good question. Banks have to face not only instant payment, but also PSD2. So having said that, they have to take this opportunity. For the first time, a payment initiative will have positive impact on consumers. If you take SEPA was basically a banking decision to change formats and to change the way to do clearing and settlement with very little impact on consumers. Consumers were basically having the same service from the customer, from the banks. With instant payment, the consumer user experience will be changed. So it's a golden opportunity for the banks to regain the role in this space with the consumer. It's a golden opportunity for the banks to leverage the data that they will get from this transaction. Of course, they have to be aware of the non-functional problem that they have to face to serve the customers in the way customers are used to now to consume capabilities from telcos, from retailers, from other industries. So it's finally the moment in which banking industry can be finally aligned with the other industry in the real-time world.
Davide, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching.